I think I use him as a decoy. That's what I think. But I'm just a game watcher. That's all.
Robert, we talked about it even last year, and you knew it was coming. But what's the reality of being the only senior on this team been like since practice started?
I mean, I think it's fun. You know, I've been here for a couple years, so I'm the only senior. So I think it's fun. You know, take on the challenge. You know, just try to lead these right guys in the right way and a good example. I mean, I think they're doing a good job listening to me and feeling what I have to say because I mean they understand I've been here for a while. So I mean, it's pretty good.
How much have you challenged yourself to be more vocal? Because you've said it, and we've known you for years. You're not the most vocal guy sometimes.
Right.
How much have you had to challenge yourself in that way?
I mean, I always thought I've been vocal. I just sometimes just lay low. But I mean, I think I'm doing a good job, and the coach is always talking to me to keep on influencing young guys, to keep on talking to them because they're gonna listen to me. They know I've been through a lot, so I mean, it's good. You know, I'm just working on it every day, just trying to be the best leader I can.
Last year, KP obviously did tons, but he was also asked for the point.
Right.
How much different is the offense now that it looks like you got two guys that can handle that job?
Well, I feel like we got everybody in the right position. You know, I don't think nobody's really playing out of position this year. Last year was kind of short-handed on the point guard spot. But, I mean, we got multiple point guards, multiple wings and bigs. So, I mean, it's going to be good for us in the offense and on the defensive side of the ball.
How is this coaching staff's defensive philosophy? How's it different than Zoe or Donnie was?
I mean, defense is defense. It's all about who has it, who doesn't. I mean, if you want to stop somebody, it's just a mind thing. But I mean, I think every coach in America has the same concept of want to stop the other team, hold them to under a certain amount of points. But I mean, us, we just want to get after guys and pressure guys and get up and down the floor.
How much has being more athletic across the roster helped be a better defensive team?
It helps us a lot. You know, we got a lot of bodies this year, and that's a good thing. So, I mean, one guy gets tired, I mean, it won't be a downfall. We go right to the bench, and another guy just comes in and fulfills that spot.
These last few years, what have you kind of learned from some of the guys that were older than you, just in terms of how to lead and that type of thing? Is there anybody whose example you're following in that regard?
I mean, the one guy that always stands out to me is Money. I mean, there's some guy when I first came in, even though he was just a sophomore my freshman year, he still spoke his mind, and that's something I still think about all the time. You know, doesn't matter what grade you're in or whatever, how old you are. I mean, if you're a leader, you're a leader. So I mean, that's what I'm trying to be right now. Just trying to lead this team to March.
Or do you think these freshmen know how much y'all need from them? I mean, it doesn't take much to look at the roster and see that there's a lot of them.
They know. I mean, I think as soon as they got on campus this summer, we basically told them straight up what we need each one of them to do to help us be successful. I mean, they're stepped up. I mean, we say it all the time that I've never seen a class like this pick up so well, and they're doing that every single day. You know, they're adding on to their game. They're in the gym 24/7, and so that's a good thing.